Hey, welcome back, Clahalia staff. I hope you're having a great day. Our next presentation is on Screencastify and WeVideo. Most of you will use Screencastify, but here's what the deal is. We're going to pre-record all video that we're going to use for new instruction, for new learning. And so we will use Screencastify, and there's more to come on that.
So Screencastify, is that asynchronous video there, John?
Yeah, that might be a new word. Well, that's kind of a new word for me when this thing all started.
So what is asynchronous video?
It's pre-recorded video, Geoff. It's going to be recorded and then posted on the Google Classroom.
Okay, so all of our new instruction is going to be asynchronous video is what you're telling me.
Yes, all of our new instruction.
Well, and why that is because not all of our students have Wi-Fi and equal access to computers and so on and so forth at home. And so if we do any new instruction on synchronous video or live through Google Meets, kids may not be able to log in at that particular time, and then it becomes an equity issue. So we've been asked to do all of our new instruction in asynchronous videos, such as Screencastify or WeVideo, and that allows kids to work at a flexible pace, flexible schedule, excuse me, and on their own pace. Hey, John, what's a group norm?
Group norms. So they're coming up here, and we're going to see what those are, but they're kind of like rules of engagement, Geoff. We have some things that were research-based that we know works, and for Screencastify and recording videos, and these group norms were decided amongst the building team, who worked really hard this summer for 3 weeks. The team was made up of certificated staff, classified staff, and administrators.
So this is kind of a group poll coming up with things that we thought might be best for everybody to do here at Clahalia. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Awesome.
Yes.
So we're going to go over some of these group norms. One of them is a minimum of 3 videos published each week, and that is asynchronous videos, so videos on Screencastify or WeVideo, and preferably 5. But John, does that mean we have to do 3 and we have to do 5?
No, you do not have to do 3 or 5. You can do 1. You can do 0 one day, 4 the next. I think this was recommended because it keeps the learning fluent, I guess, in your classroom, so to speak.
Okay, and just keep in mind as you're doing your videos, you want to be under 6 minutes in length. So, when we're talking about 3 to 5 videos in the previous slide, if you've got a 20-minute lecture or a 30-minute lecture you normally do, and you break those up into 6-minute chunks, not only does it keep students more engaged, as you can see by this graph, anything over 6 minutes, it starts to drop off drastically as student engagement. And you can chunk those 30-minute lectures up into multiple different lessons, and you might get 3, 5, 10 videos really, really quickly. So keep those short and keep them concise. Hey, John.
Yeah.
Are we being polished right now?
No, we're doing the live take here. We will not edit. We will not trim. And believe me, I've done a few of these already, and the struggle's real. It's a new thing for a lot of us, but don't worry about it. Be real. Be yourself.
Absolutely. And those of you that saw my daily announcements last year knew how polished those were, and it was a lot of fun to do, but it was a lot of work and it took a lot of time, and that's stuff that teachers don't have, especially during our distance learning. So when you're creating videos, do them quick, do them down, do them dirty. It's just like the videos that I've created for you on my YouTube channel. It pains me to see the quality of them because they're not very good, but I'm hoping that the content and the skills are there for you, and that's what we're trying to disseminate to students as well, is content, skill, get it done, and don't waste your time polishing. And faces. Do you guys notice down the lower right, John and I are there? Absolutely. We did that intentionally because 41% more engagement data shows, or research shows, that students are more engaged when they see faces. And I would imagine, if you probably see me, I'm actually looking down at John and I like we're having a conversation as opposed to my camera, and that's because I'm more engaged when I'm looking at somebody's face. So it may be uncomfortable to put your face on camera. You may not think that you want to do it, but understand that not only do students are more engaged, but they also feel like they're more successful when your faces are on the video. So make sure that you're filming your face, not only your desktop. And John, some tips and tricks. What can we do to make it better?
Right there. I don't know. We might have to do it over. I noticed my hair was messed up. Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
Anyway,
that one especially.
Tips and tricks. Keep it short. Prepare well. Then wing it. Change your location. Smile. And completely be yourself, guys. That's all you got to do.
Absolutely. And we're going to put this up on the Google Classroom where you're going to head next. And we've got some choice boards for you and some directions for you guys to do. And so hopefully you guys will be able to learn a little bit about Screencastify. I know that the data that we got from you, many of you feel that you're beginners. So we have a lot of beginner options on our choice board. We have some intermediate, and we have one, or I think just one advanced. So we're going to be available in the chat. We're going to be available in our Google Meet for any questions that you might have. And good luck.
Have a great time, Geoff.